We're now joined by the Attorney General of the state of Texas, Ken Paxton. General Paxton, what can you tell us about the suspects this morning?
So my understanding is they're still interviewing suspects potentially, so I don't know. It's a fluid situation, so we're not going to know for sure how many there were until somewhere, later on.
There was a shootout with the police on the part of one of the suspects. Do you know what happened to him?
No, I actually do not. No, I should note that the Dallas Police Department is in charge of this investigation. We have people on the ground helping them, but they are primarily responsible for making sure that this investigation gets done.
Where does the investigation go from here?
It's just going to be, I think, a fairly long process. There are hundreds of policemen down here. They're going through their normal process of looking at the crime scene. And I used to work 2 blocks from here. It's an amazing, surreal experience to be here with this crime scene like I've never seen before.
One of the suspects, according to Police Chief Brown, said that they had left bombs in various locations downtown. We've been seeing a lot of explosive ordnance officers coming in and out of here. Do you know anything about whether those explosives have been found or whether they ever existed?
So my understanding is that right now we have not, there's nothing that has been found, but I know they are still searching.
Still searching? Any idea when this part of downtown is going to be opened up again?
I'm not sure of that. I just know they're continuing to sweep downtown Dallas.
What do you know about the conditions of the officers who are in the hospital?
Actually, I have not gotten an update, so I know obviously we have some seriously injured people, but I do not know currently what the update is.
Several of the officers were said to still be in surgery, but the hospital wasn't able to tell us at this point what their condition was. The Dallas Police Department, ironically, in recent years has been praised from all quarters for its community approach to policing, for the way that it has been getting along with the minority community here in Dallas. This seems like the wrong police department, if you know what I mean. I mean, no police department would be the right police department, but this one has really worked hard to repair its relationships with the community.
I've worked with them for years. They've absolutely done a great job. And look, in this case, they were protecting these people who have a right to protest, and even if it's protesting against police, and there they were protecting them, and somebody decides that their lives should be ended. It's horrific, it's terrible, and especially in light of what you're saying, this has been a good police department working hard to improve their image and to do the right things.
So to cap this off, the police chief was saying that the suspects had not been forthcoming about who they were or why they did this. Do you know any more about that at this point?
All I know is that they're continuing to try to get that information. So I don't think we have it. So I don't know anymore. They may have gotten something in the last few minutes, but my last contact with them, they didn't know anymore, and they didn't know if there were any more suspects, but any more people involved, but they're continuing to interview people.
Ken Paxton, Attorney General of the state of Texas, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Good to be with you.
Awful day, really.
Thank you. Thank you very much.